We're here to ask you 93 questions. Are you
Oh, you guys are early. I wasn't expecting you this early, but I guess we could do it right now.
ready? Okay. Well, let's start with who you are. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Vic. I'm a fashion designer, aspiring musician, and I was born in California, but lived in Vegas most of my life.
Okay. So your first YouTube video, and you're launching your own website, and you just moved to a new city where you knew no one. Are you ready for where you're headed?
I'm definitely ready. It's kind of nerve-wracking, but I have very supportive friends to help me out.
Can you name a time in your life when you were most afraid?
Ooh, I would have to say when I was in high school at my prom and I got jumped. That was pretty scary.
Okay. What about 3 words that describe yourself?
Fun, loving, and extra.
Who's the best dressed person that you know?
Ooh, that I know personally would be my sister.
Okay. Your favorite food?
Fried chicken,
Favorite color?
gold.
How would you describe your upbringing? And how did it shape who you are today?
My upbringing was very humble. My mom did her best to make sure that we had what we needed, and there was a lot of love in the house.
What's the first thing you do when you get out of bed?
Check my phone.
I feel like we all do that. Can you name 3 people that inspire you?
Ooh, can they all be Beyonce?
Okay, Beyonce. For 2, give me one more.
My mother.
Spiritual or religious?
I'm definitely spiritual. Religions used to control people.
When's your birthday?
April 19th.
And where does your confidence come from?
Ooh, I was kind of born like this.
And what's your sign? You're an Aries?
Yes, I'm an Aries.
What's the most Aries thing about you?
I'm very bold and extra, and picky as fuck. Aries are very picky.
What's your favorite cartoon?
Ooh, SpongeBob.
You could go back to the past and tell 13-year-old Vic something. What would it be?
Don't get into a relationship.
How do you like to spend your time alone?
I like to listen to music and take like a bubble bath.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Ooh, teleportation. I could pop up.
What do you wish for?
I wish to be remembered when I'm gone.
When do you feel most confident?
When I'm dressed in something cute.
What's the funniest movie you've ever heard about?
That I'm gay.
You were raised in Vegas, right?
Yes.
What would you tell someone who wants to move there?
Retire there. Don't live there when you're in your teens.
What celebrity would make you nervous?
Beyonce. Everybody knows that.
What is something your followers don't know about you?
Ooh, they don't know that I really don't like social media.
How do you react when you hear someone doesn't like you?
I don't.
In 100 years from now, how would you like to be remembered?
As an icon, I would like to be known as fashion. Be known for fashion.
Do you find it hard to speak up for yourself?
I always have, but I'm growing out of that.
What was your first concert?
Rihanna.
What movie made you cry?
Set It Off. That's the only movie that's ever made me cry.
How do you like to celebrate yourself?
I like to get dressed up nice and go out with my friends.
What is an item you can't live without?
Jewelry.
What color describes you best?
Black, because it's sleek. I feel like I'm sleek, but chic.
When traveling, car or plane?
I'm definitely getting on a plane. I can't drive and I fall asleep easy.
Are you spontaneous or are you sticking to the plan?
I'm definitely spontaneous. It's an Aries thing.
Coffee or tea?
Tea with lots of sugar.
Do you have a personal code of ethics?
Ooh, yeah. Ain't no fun if the homies can't have nothing.
What would you consider your hero?
Do I have to answer that question? Because I feel like I answered this already. If you didn't get that, it was a Beyonce quote, but yeah, Beyonce.
What is the most uncomfortable you've ever been?
Oh, it would have to be when I was living with someone that I did not like.
What types of movies do you like?
I don't really watch movies, but if I had to, it would be a documentary.
Mountains or a beach?
Beach, of course, Cali boy.
History or art museum?
Art. I mean, I like history too, but art, yeah.
What's the best year in your life?
Oh, I would have to be. It would be 23 because I had the money to do what I wanted to do and like travel, and I didn't have as many responsibilities, so I would say 23.
Okay, now more relationship questions and friendships.
Okay.
When's the last time you've been on a date?
I was offered a date in August and I did not go. So before that, the last time I've been on a date was in October of 2019. We went to a vegan bar.
Have you ever been in love?
Yes.
What is your type?
I don't have a type. I'm pretty open. I just have to be attracted to you.
What was your first relationship like?
I've never been in a official relationship. However, I was in some situations that were pretty serious.
Why did it end?
I was cheated on.
Do you have a favorite love song?
That's a hard question. Anything Beyonce.
What does a Vic wedding look like?
Oh, like this. I probably wouldn't wear black. It'll probably be something very, very luxurious if I ever get married.
Name an argument you've had in a relationship.
Oh, the main arguments I have in relationships is about communication because I'm terrible at texting. If I can't FaceTime you, I'm not gonna text you.
Is there anyone you have a crush on?
Oh, Michael B. Jordan, Kofi Cerebo.
Zodiac sign you won't date.
Scorpio. Ugh. Sorry, Mom.
Is there any age limit to date you?
Oh, I think the oldest I would date is about 45.
If you were taken on a vacation, where would you go?
Wherever my partner wants to go.
Okay. Whose couple goes now to you?
Need I say any more? Beyonce and Jay-Z are like the ultimate couple. But a close second would be... no, I'm not going to say that.
What have you learned about love in your adult years?
That love does exist and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Who do you get dating advice from?
Myself.
What's an insider you have with your closest friends?
Ay, ay, ay. Oh.
Name a time when you were ghosted by someone you were dating.
Oh, it was actually someone that I was like serious with. Well, we weren't in a relationship, but I was ghosted by them, and we were really, really close for about 3 years. So that was weird.
What's your biggest pet peeve when texting?
Texting too much.
Phone call or FaceTime?
FaceTime. I need to see your surroundings.
Tell us something you learned from a prior dating experience.
I learned that not everyone knows themselves, and you can't always fault them for treating you how they treated you, even though they did you wrong. Sometimes there's internal things that are going on.
What's your take on why you're single?
I'm picky as fuck. It's just, that's it.
What advice would you give someone who's interested in you?
Oh, be persistent.
What advice would you give a 16-year-old Vic about dating?
Don't. Focus on yourself.
Which family member are you closest to?
My mother.
How would your parents describe you as a child?
Hard-headed.
When you're hanging out with your friends, what kind of activities take place?
Well, my friends, they all smoke and drink, and we go to the club, we go shopping, we hang out, we play video games, we do all kind of shit. My friends are very, very fun.
Who do you talk to the most out of your family?
My mother.
What was the biggest secret you kept from your parents?
Oh, she's gonna kill me. When she would go to work on weekends, we would throw parties at the house, wild parties, like 100 plus people at the house, and she had no idea, and I think she still doesn't know.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 2 siblings, a brother and a sister.
What was it like growing up with your siblings?
It was a lot, like I said, it was a lot of love in the house. I really do feel like it was like the TV kind of household, like all the family members get along. There was not a lot of fights in our house. It was very, very regular.
Okay. Out of you and all your siblings, who would your parents consider the most generous?
My brother.
Who's the funniest person in your family?
I think my brother's the funniest, honestly.
What are 3 things you look for when you're dating?
Oh, so I look for, you gotta have some type of style. I need you to look good when we go out. You have to have some type of ambition. I can't have a couch potato. And did I already say you have to have style?
How much communication do you value in a relationship?
I just need to know that you're there for me.
Which of your friends inspires you the most?
I would have to say my friend Tyler.
How does it feel to be a Black gay man in Houston?
Oh, wow. This is a new experience for me because I came from a city where there's not a lot of Black gay men and not a lot of successful Black gay men.
Okay, well, let's get into your career, music, and fashion now.
Oh, this is fun.
What's your favorite garment to create?
I create bomber jackets. I love jackets because I feel like jackets make people feel strong and confident, and that's what I want everyone to get from my clothes.
How do you stay motivated through fashion and music?
I'm always looking for the new trends and looking for something fresh and a new take on classics.
What inspires you?
People inspire me.
Okay, what's your favorite song?
Ooh. I would have to say that's Beyonce, Give Me Body.
And your dream date?
Ooh. I'm very simple. We can literally just go to a restaurant. I just like to get dressed up cute, honestly. That's all I want to do.
What are you hoping to accomplish in the next year?
I'm hoping to launch my clothing brand, The Gods, and I have a pop-up shop planned in March.
What is the one thing that you're most proud of?
I'm proud of my ability to learn.
Boxers or briefs?
Briefs, of course. Ew.
Do you like to work in silence or do you need background noise?
I definitely need some type of music playing. I usually have Beyonce playing or like a TED Talk, or I need something in the background. I just can't sit here and be quiet.
When it comes to shoes, what's your go-to?
All white Air Force Ones.
When do you feel most creative?
Creativity hits me randomly, so I run to my, I'll screenshot or I'll sketch or something like that, but it comes very random. There's like not a time when I feel creative. I feel like I'm always creative.
Where does your fashion sense come from?
Oh, I believe my mom started out like dressing me at a young age, and that's kind of where it picked up from.
When did you know you were interested in music?
Oh, at a young age. My dad was a musician, so.
Who is your child icon?
Aaliyah. I was a huge Aaliyah fan.
What's one thing you once wore that embarrasses you now?
I used to wear beads around my neck with every outfit, and they would like match the outfits. And my sister, with her annoying self, would probably show everybody that. But
looking back 10 years, how has your style changed?
I think I've evolved into a more sophisticated style. I was more so into trends back then, and now I kind of ride my own wave.
Whose albums do you look forward to most?
Beyonce, Rihanna, Frank Ocean, and Pharrell.
How would you describe your personal style?
Ooh, street but sweet.
How would others describe your personal style?
Extra.
If you could write a song to someone or with someone, who would it be?
Beyonce.
Would you ever get into making gowns?
I think that gowns are not a part of my aesthetic. However, I do think I will make some. I don't think that will be something that I would want to specialize in.
Who's your favorite friend to create with?
My friend Tyler.
Last question. Favorite Met Gala look?
Kim K's dripping wet look was the best look ever to hit the Met Gala. Sorry, Beyonce, I love you, but Kim K ate that.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Let me walk you guys out.